Our top focus at this hour, in a bid to revive his lost appeal, Pakistan's dethroned Prime Minister Imran Khan held a power show in Lahore's Minar-e-Pakistan. The Tehreek-e-Insaf chairman used the rally to boost his campaign against Islamabad's new government, as well as to raise the demand for fresh elections. Addressing thousands of supporters in Lahore, Imran Khan once again lauded India's foreign policy over importing oil from Russia. He said that India is importing oil from Russia even as it has strategic ties with the United States. Now, this is because New Delhi's decision is for the betterment of its people. Taking a dig, however, at the current regime in Pakistan, Imran Khan said that Pakistan's foreign policy is instead for the betterment of other people. Khan has praised India on a number of occasions for its independent foreign policy. Listen in.
हिंदुस्तान जो अमेरिका का करीबी एलाई है, स्ट्रेटेजिक एलाई है, वो तेल मंगवा रहा है रूस से। उसको अमेरिका ने कहा कि ना तेल खरीदो, उसने आगे से सीधा जवाब दिया अमेरिका को कि हम अपने लोगों के मफादात के लिए फैसले करते हैं। यानी कि हिंदुस्तान की फॉरेन पॉलिसी उनके लोगों के मफादात के लिए, और हमारी फॉरेन पॉलिसी किसी और कौम की मफादात के लिए, ये भी पसंद नहीं आई बात।
Earlier this month, Khan, along with his 100 lawmakers, resigned after he lost a vote of confidence moved by the united opposition. The opposition had blamed him for mismanaging the economy, poor governance and foreign relations. Lashing out at the new coalition government, Imran Khan made a call for early elections. In an indirect reference to the military establishment in the country, he slammed those who brought the new government to power. He was, of course, making a case for early elections when he said, and I quote, "Those who had committed this mistake of ousting the PTI government should rectify it by holding fresh elections without any delay." Imran Khan asked his supporters to be ready for this call to march towards Islamabad. That is, if his demand to call fresh elections was delayed.
मैं सिर्फ एक चीज चाहता हूं, कोई और चीज नहीं चाहता। मैं चाहता हूं कि जल्दी से जल्दी इलेक्शन अनाउंस किए जाएं। हम एक जमहूरी पार्टी हैं, हम जमहूरियत चाहते हैं, लेकिन हम कभी भी इस सिलेक्टेड इंपोर्टेड हुकूमत को कभी तस्लीम नहीं करेंगे। एक ही तरीका है, जिनसे भी गलती हो गई, एक ही तरीका है गलती ठीक करने का, फौरी इलेक्शन करवाओ।
Just a day back, the cricketer turned politician hinted at the Pakistan military's involvement in his removal. Imran Khan reportedly had lost the support of the army after he refused to endorse the appointment of the ISI spy agency chief last year. When he eventually agreed, his ties with the army were soured. It is believed that the Pakistan army allowed the political forces in the opposition to take the initiative of ousting Imran Khan. For more updates about what's happening in Pakistan, joining us now is our Pakistan Bureau Chief, live from Islamabad, Anas Malik. Anas, thanks so much for joining us. What do you make of this recent rally by Imran Khan, a clear show of strength to revive his dipping popularity to a certain extent? My question to you is, was it successful in riling up the people of Pakistan?
Well, one thing that is very certain, Priyanka, is that Imran Khan has been able to garner and muster support, at least in the urban centres of Pakistan, since his ouster. Be that Sunday rally we saw just after his ouster, which was basically leaderless, and then after that his previous two rallies as well, one in Peshawar and the other one in Karachi. So clearly that one thing that is to be noted is that at least in these urban population or urban centres is where people are buying Imran Khan's narrative, and that is the reason we're clearly seeing that people are out in numbers and participating in Imran Khan's rallies. But one thing that is to be noted or has to be deliberated upon is that whether these supporters come out to vote. Whether they vote Imran Khan into power or not, that is a question that has to be seen. Imran Khan is visibly agitated. He's visibly happy as well for the fact that he was not expecting these greater numbers to pop out in his support, and that is the reason we saw yesterday that he hinting and rather asking his supporters to be ready for his call for Islamabad, hinting that he would just be coming to Islamabad soon enough. Priyanka.
Absolutely. Anas Manik, our Pakistan Bureau Chief, thanks so much for joining us on this broadcast with the latest. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.